Hello you guys, long time no see. The summer break is finally over and I think there's quite a lot of things that we need to talk about. So there was a bit of a drama going on as the summer break started. First of all, Seb announced that he was leaving F1 at the end of the season, and I feel like all of us were a bit devastated about the news. But yeah, we loved Seb and I hope that he's happy with his decision and that he's gonna have a great retirement. Also, there was a bit of a misunderstanding with Oscar Piastri because Alpine announced him as their driver for next year. But Oscar, he said that he didn't know anything about that and that he wasn't going to drive for them for next year. So honestly, I am not so sure what's going on or what was going on. Yeah, and then there's also the fact that Fernando is joining Aston Martin for next season. So yeah, that was everything at the beginning of the summer break, and then all the drama just stopped for a while up until today. The moment that I have been dreading for the past 2 years. Daniel Ricciardo and McLaren announced that they were parting ways, and I am not okay about that. I'm very sad that Daniel is leaving McLaren, especially because I have no idea if he's going to stay with another team. Maybe he's going back to Alpine or like Renault, because he tried for Renault before McLaren. So I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I really hope that he stays in F1 for at least 1 more year, because I would be pretty sad if he would be leaving F1 right now. But yeah, I'm ready for the weekend. It's the weekend of Spa. Hopefully it's gonna be a better race than last year. So yeah, I mean, we can still expect some rain. The weather forecast at least predicted that there's gonna be some rain on Saturday and on Sunday, but hopefully it's all going to be, you know, great. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Good morning, everybody. It's the day after the qualifying, so it's race day finally after a month. But yeah, yesterday's qualifying was a bit of chaos, not because anything happened, but because of the order of how the cars are going to start from the grid today. So we already knew that Max, Charles, Esteban, Valtteri, Lando and Mick would have to start from the back of the grid because of power unit changes to their cars. But the thing is that this threw off the whole order that they set during qualifying. So Max, obviously he was the fastest, but he's going to start from the back of the grid. So actually starting from first position is Carlos. So there's a good chance for Ferrari to finally win some races, or at least this one. Charles is also going to start from the back of the grid, so this gave both Mercedes cars and Checo a chance to be higher up on the grid. So the two McLarens, I think that Daniel finished P11 and Lando P10. Well, yet again, Lando is going to start from the back of the grid, so yeah, not looking too good for McLaren for today. But there was also something great that happened during the qualifying, and that is that Alex Albon finally got through to Q3, meaning that this season now every driver has at least once gotten through to Q3. So Alex is going to start the race from P6. We are looking forward to an interesting race, I would say, especially if it starts raining again. But yeah, I am very excited. Until then, I will be going out to shop for some paint to repaint my childhood room, and yeah, that's basically all I will be doing today. So I will see you guys later. Well, the race at Spa is over, and I think it's safe to say that it was much better than the one last year. So let's talk about what happened. I think that we need to start with the incidents in lap 1. Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas both DNF'd. I was pretty sad for both of them, mainly because I really would like to see Lewis win again, and today it was Valtteri's birthday, so quite unfortunate for both drivers to have incidents. But for the top 3, congrats to Max for going from P14 to winning the race, And of course, congrats to Checo for getting P2 and basically keeping the position throughout the race. I was of course happy to see Carlos finish in P3. At least he got a podium finish, if not the win that he was probably hoping for. And of course I was happy that at least George could finish in P4, if of course his teammate couldn't really race today. But yeah, quite unfortunate race for McLaren because Lando finished in P12 and Daniel in P15, so no points for the team. But there's still 2 races to go from this triple header, so we will see what happens. But yeah, that was it basically for this video. And of course I will see you guys next week because F1 is going to the Netherlands. Have to get ready for the Orange Army. But yeah, pretty excited to be honest. Yeah, I'm also ready to start redecorating my room, starting with repainting it. This being my childhood home slash room, of course I wanted to finally do something about it and make it look a bit more mature, since I will be living at home after I come back from the UK. But yeah, that is basically it, and I will see you guys next week. Bye bye!